steps and the process of the home inspection. All right, so one of the most stressful phases of the real estate process when you're selling a property or buying a property is going to be the home inspection. In a home inspection, they're going to find that there's something wrong with the building, or they're going to find that there's too many repairs for them. So I'm on my way to this property in Riverside that they did a home inspection on. The buyer's agent sent us an email a few days ago requesting some repairs, like 28 items. Normally when they do a home inspection, there's always a request for something to be done on the property. Sometimes it's little stuff, sometimes it's big stuff. Had a situation years back where we did a home inspection. It was 3 units. Those 3 units had crawl hole area in the front and in the back. The report showed that they were able to get in the crawl hole, the crawl space in the bottom of the property, but they were not able to get into the back side, the unit that was way in the back, due to the fact that it seemed like there was a contractor that lived in one of the units and there was plywood and materials up against that crawl space area and they could not get in. So it was specified. We really didn't pay any attention to it because everything looked pretty normal. The roof was good. The front part of the house, the foundation was good. Plumbing, so everything looked pretty good. We requested for them to clean up everything off that wall. They responded they couldn't do it right now, but they would remove it, of course, when they moved. And at the same time, we didn't get anywhere with it. We closed. And when we closed, a couple weeks later, we looked underneath. The new owner, right, looked underneath the crawl space area and found that there was little red jacks underneath some of the girders that hold the subfloor. And he sent me a couple of pictures. So they had 2 hydraulic jacks, red jacks, with a little 4x4 post holding 2 parts of that subfloor around the kitchen area. We called a contractor to go out there and take a look at it. And he only charges like $400 to get that fixed. So what I learned about that is home inspection is pretty important. That could have cost thousands. When you sign a purchase contract, you're pretty much getting the property as is. That's the way it's specified on the contract. So the seller really doesn't have to do anything, but then you choose to move forward or pull back, cancel the contract. You have about 17 days to get all your inspections done. I always push for 10 days. I try and help out the buyer and do some of the running around, like maybe permits and stuff like that. Really, it's the buyer's due diligence, his responsibility to do that, to make sure he knows what he's getting. Home inspectors have a tendency of recommending stuff. It's not really their job to recommend the actual repair. If they see a speck on the wall, they're supposed to say there was a speck on the wall, but not say they should paint it white and it should be primered. And so they're not supposed to tell you how to do the work or how to repair it or how to fix it. Although every once in a while you get a home inspector that says that's going to catch on fire, you need to put this kind of wire, and that's not their job. They're supposed to say, I recommend hire a licensed electrician so they can go out there and give you their professional and opinion on how that actually looks to them. Same thing applies with the foundation and plumbing. The recommendation should be to hire a licensed contractor, licensed plumber to come out and evaluate the property or whatever he says is wrong. means as a licensed contractor that I give to all my clients is a pre-home inspection. We go through it before we put it on MLS. That way, when the home inspection does come, I can suggest before that we do certain items that are minor, so there won't be a whole lot of items on there. Sometimes it could be as easy as a water strap, smoke detectors, outlets and switches, even replace a toilet that's leaking, so we can get those done because they're going to appear when they do the home inspection. So I do that for all my clients to give them a heads up on what's going to be coming and see if they want to do some of those repairs themselves. J.R Raygoza with the Art of Real Estate. Thanks for watching.
Next, call DM 562 688 6425.